I need? I need something to eat. It's one of those days, you know? I got an idea. All right, follow me. You don't mind if I loosen up a little bit, do you? Sweet. All right. Why don't you come over here and I'll show you what's up. You ever have a carrot? Carrots are some of my absolute favorite snacks in the world. Have been since I was a child, and they just like, they're so easy, yet so fulfilling, you know? So that's what we're gonna have today. We're gonna have a carrot. None of those baby carrots either. These are real carrots. Alright? So what we need is we got our carrots, but first off we need to wash our hands, obviously. So let's do that. Make sure you use soap. Don't want to be contaminating anything. Especially in times of COVID. Can't be too careful. I would know. Alright, and then dry our hands off. And while I notice it, I'm gonna tap. I don't want to get anything on there. Alright, so we're all set. We're going to take our cutting board and our knife. Let's find a big, hearty looking carrot. How's that? So what we're going to do is we're going to rinse it off, because these carrots, while they may be cleaned by Bolthouse Farms, you can never be too careful. You don't want to get rat lungworm disease or anything. Heard of that? It's crazy. But anyways, we got our carrot. Next thing, we're going to take our knife. You gotta always remember to be very careful with knives, because we want to be cutting carrots, not fingers. Alright, so you're going to take your knife. Make sure you got your pointer finger and your thumb on opposite sides of the blade. I find that my food handler's perfect, by the way. So we're going to take our knife. See the stem? We're going to chop that off. Boom, we're done. This carrot is prepped and ready, but it's not ready to eat. What we're going to do is we're going to take our pot, fill it with some water, turn on the burner while you're at it. We're going to fill this to about half full. Just enough to submerge the carrot completely, but not enough to boil over and make a huge mess, you know? We got our water, we got our stove heating, and now we give it a little bit of time. So, since we got this time, let me tell you about where I got this recipe from. So, it's actually my grandma's recipe. She used to make it all the time when I was a kid. She lived a couple houses down, and she would come over every Sunday night at least, for family dinner. And this was what she would always make for me. Something on there. We're gonna cut this carrot in half just because it won't fit in the pot otherwise. But she would always make this dish whenever I was feeling down. Like, I got a bad grade on my math test, so she would pull out the carrots, as they say. Alright? Water is not quite heated all the way yet. We're going to throw the carrots in there, make sure they're completely submerged, and cover it. And now we wait. In the meantime, we can throw away the scraps and clean up the knife. Just make sure you don't leave any carrot juice on the blade, because it gets real gross real fast. Alright, I'm going to tell the cameraman to cut for a second, and then we'll come back as soon as the water's boiling. Alright, so we're about ready. As you can see, we've reached a boil. So once we're there, we can turn the burner off. put this down and grab our pot. Actually, almost forgot a step. Next thing we gotta do is drain it. So we're gonna bring our pot and our cover, fold it very carefully, and then just dump it down the sink. Make sure you don't have anything fragile in there that could react to the heat. Don't want to melt your supplies. That'll be a yikes. So now we've got our carrots. They're adequately steamed. We can leave this over here and bring these over here. Next thing, get yourself a plate. And your utensils. You've got a fork and knives in the other drawer, actually. But that's not all. Seasoning. So you can't just be having normal carrots, right? Gotta add some kind of flavor. So we'll take our carrots, throw it on the plate. Not quite literally, but if you want to, that's fine. And then we'll add our pepper, just a little bit, you know, and some salt. Get a little healthy coating of grain on that carrot. All right. So now we've added our seasoning. We've boiled it. We're gonna take our knife and our fork. Cut that sucker up, and you're good. Bon appetit. How's that? That's a good carrot. Also a very hot carrot. I'm just sweating through my eyes because it's hot. But really though.
Guys, not even 5 days into quarantine. They're already going crazy. I don't feel sick.
If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section down below. If not, that's the video for today. Make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. That was a take. What do you think?
Nice. I think we convinced them.
Well, yeah, let's hope so, because I'm not cooking another freaking carrot for Daniel's lunch day. You just eat it raw. It's a carrot.
Totally.
That doesn't make baby carrots superior just because they're snack size. It makes these ones better because they're big. And you only, what are you doing? We just made this entire video about jumbo carrots versus baby carrots, and you think that you can just, oh my gosh. What the hell do you think this is? I'm trying to prove a point here. Alright?
What are you, Spencer? What are you gonna do with that knife there, buddy?
How about we start with the guy at the door?